California has reported more than 9 million coronavirus cases, but with a decline in transmission rates and increased vaccinations, California has become the first U.S. state to officially move from a pandemic approach to the virus to an epidemic one. COVID-19 will now be treated as a manageable risk instead of an emergency. And the nation's largest county, Los Angeles, has also lifted its indoor mask rules and is considering a proposal to end vaccination requirements for entering bars, restaurants, gyms and other indoor facilities. Ediz Tiyansan reports.
The cosmetic service industry that requires close contact with clients has felt the brunt of the coronavirus pandemic. But with receding transmission rates and relaxed measures, those businesses are coming back to full capacity.
Right now, it's getting better. And first, it was appointment only for many tattoo studios. Right now, we accept walk-ins too, which is great.
In fact, last weekend they received over 40 walk-ins for design consultation and appointments for many who delayed their tattoo plans for nearly 2 years.
They shut everything down and we couldn't do anything. So there's no way to get the tattoos. And then they started to open back up, but really slowly. Some people doing tattoos in the house and you don't really know. You want to go to a real nice business, something like this and everything. 2 years later, finally getting it done.
It's been a long time.
Many businesses have felt the impact since Los Angeles lifted its indoor mask rules, and it's even considering a proposal to end vaccination requirement for entering bars, restaurants and gyms. Last month, California became the first state to formally declare a new phase for the coronavirus pandemic, where the virus is treated as a manageable risk rather than an emergency. Tattoo shops, nail salons and other cosmetic businesses were among the first to shut down early on during the coronavirus pandemic and for a long time only operated in limited capacity. Now, with more relaxed safety measures in California, we're seeing even new businesses open up. Some businesses like Cleopatra Inc. recently entered the industry, taking advantage of lower rents that became available during the pandemic when many were shutting down. But waiting for the full reopening was painful for the tattoo artists themselves.
More than 8 months, not even one tattoo. And then they let us do it similar times, couple of weekdays, not too many clients, just 1 or 2. We have a huge studio here, but we accept just 1 and 2. But I already have 12 tattoo artists here.
As people feel safer indoors and with crowds, there's now more room for them to spend hours sitting in close contact with artists who can finally make a living on their craft. Ediz Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.